A spaceship leaves Earth, carrying settlers bound for Mars. Among them is a mother convincing her daughter to wave goodbye to Earth, knowing they'll be apart for a long time. The journey involves 2 stages. First, docking with the Anara, a large spaceship equipped for comfortable living, then reaching the colonized planet after 3 weeks. Emily Grant, a young woman on board, serves as a guide to Mima, a system that lets people explore memories and visions to stave off boredom. Emily reminisces about walks in the forest, feeling the moss under her feet through Mima's visions. In Emily's room, an astronomer joins as a new neighbor, extolling the amenities of the ship and its ability to prevent boredom with shopping centers, restaurants, and nightclubs. Passengers can also work in departments like water purification or the seaweed factory, earning points as currency. Emily organizes Mima sessions for fellow passengers in the visualization room. During one session, an emergency occurs. The passengers huddle together as the ship experiences a system failure, losing fuel and drifting off course. Despite reassurances from the crew that they can use celestial bodies' gravity to return to Earth, the journey will now take over 2 years instead of the promised 3 weeks. The passengers are upset with the crew's plan, worried about their future without understanding the full extent of the situation. Despite implementing austerity measures, the crew realizes they don't have enough supplies. At best, they have food for only a few months. To address this, a crew member suggests actively growing algae for survival. As the first 3 weeks pass, optimism wanes and boredom sets in. Everyone seeks solace in the Amima, a popular spot for escaping the monotony of space. Emily, overwhelmed by the demand, seeks help from the captain. Amid personal drama, hoping to rekindle a relationship, Emily inquires about reaching the nearest celestial body to turn the ship around. However, her neighbor confesses hopelessness, causing Emily to panic and seek refuge in memories of Earth. After 3 years, passengers have adjusted to life on the ship, accepting the prolonged journey. Emily finds companionship with Daisy, but faces judgment from others, hindering her relaxation. With insufficient crew to manage systems like algae growth and water purification, even young passengers are enlisted, but the systems struggle, resulting in unpleasant-tasting drinks. Strange events unfold within the ship's hull as the system malfunctions. Mima, using human language, pleads to stop, overwhelmed by processing people's memories. A passenger in distress thrashes around during a session, revealing disturbing images. The Mimarobe asks the captain to halt the system, but he refuses, seeing it as the passenger's only solace. During another session, Mimo's warnings are echoed, and the laser screen begins to fail, ending the session abruptly. Passengers blame the Mimarobe, leading to a memorial for Mima. Emily is accused and punished severely, along with her friend Isabel, who defended her. As nervous breakdowns occur, the commander releases everyone to take up workstations. Bodies are sent into space due to lack of storage. Emily teaches children space sciences while Isabel works in logistics. They form relationships and communities, hoping for rescue. Emily and Isabel join a group associated with Mima, participating in love games where Isabel becomes pregnant. Worried about the situation, Emily supports her friend and plans to create a light screen to replace the dark view of space with earthly landscapes. However, the captain disapproves of using resources for what he sees as frivolous endeavors. Despite this, the couple has a healthy boy who grows rapidly. Still, the mother wrestles with guilt, feeling she shouldn't have brought a child into their situation. While bathing with her son, she nearly commits a terrible act, but is saved by a message from the captain, inviting his former assistant to a crucial meeting. It's revealed that after 6 years of travel, a flying object has been detected, and a meeting with it is scheduled in about a year. Though it's unlikely to be a rescue ship, everyone hopes to obtain fuel from it. Emily joins the team for support, and the captain shares the discovery with the passengers to lift morale. A celebratory party is held, and preparations are made for the meeting. Training diligently, the crew successfully docks the probe, hoping it contains fuel. Emily and Isabel find hope for their son's future, despite his developmental struggles. The captain defends giving people hope, despite outdated study methods hindering progress. A drunken outburst by Emily's roommate causes panic, leading the captain to remove her from the ship and hold a memorial service for Emily. After taking a pill to lift her spirits, Emily heads to the bar where she reunites with Daisy and their friends. They have a good time, but a sudden accident rocks the ship. An unknown object explodes, causing damage and resulting in the loss of those working in the cargo hold. The captain orders the damaged equipment to be salvaged while disposing of the lost crew members' belongings. Meanwhile, the Mimarobe returns home, seeking forgiveness from Emily, indicating a return to peace. However, during their conversation, Emily realizes her friend is struggling with mental health issues. Later, after putting her son to bed, Emily shares her work achievements with Isabel, enjoying a pleasant chat. Feeling content, Emily sets out to finally create the light screen she's dreamed of. It works flawlessly, displaying earthly landscapes outside the window, which amazes the remaining passengers. Inspired by gratitude, Emily plans to create more images. Rushing to share her success with her family, Emily finds her cabin door blocked from the inside by a belt. And Isabel is nearby. Emily regains her senses and rushes to her son's room, but is met with a dreadful sight. It's the 10th year of their journey. The captain gathers the remaining passengers in the main hall and presents Emily with an award for creating the light screen. As she receives the medal, she notices signs of a nervous breakdown on the captain's wrist. In his speech, the captain tries to appear heroic, suggesting they should be proud of their progress, having ventured farther than anyone before. By the 24th year, only a few people remain alive. Aged and weathered, Emily leads a meeting of survivors, praying for strength as the powerless ship floats in space like debris. Nearly 6 million years later, the spacecraft Anara approaches an unknown planet in the constellation of Lyra. Here you will get mind-blowing movie recaps every time. Show your support to the channel. Thanks.